Hi everybody, I'm Carolyn O'Neill, registered dietitian and author of the Slim Down South Cookbook. Okay, I'm here to talk about those busy weeknights, when you think you don't have time to cook and you don't have time to cook. What can you do to put a healthy, nutritious meal on the table for the family? Okay, a few solutions. First of all, have you thought about using your freezer a few nights a week as your personal chef? All right, I'm working with the good people at Stouffer's, and we have a Balance Your Plate nutrition education campaign. Now, what this involves is delicious foods, of course, that are nutritious. Let's start with Stouffer's lasagna with meat and sauce. 18 grams of protein, only 300 calories per serving. And this, of course, as a dietitian, a great go-to meal. You take it out of the freezer, it's ready when you are, pop it in the oven while you're helping the kids with the homework, while you're getting settled in the house. You smell the lasagna cooking. But let's get back to balancing your plate. Unfortunately, a lot of Americans are not getting the recommended servings of fruits and vegetables and whole grains, but we can fix this. This is easy. How about making a salad with the lasagna? Now people say, well, Carolyn, I don't want another boring salad. And I say, well, don't make another boring salad. So we're going to make an exciting one. This is fall, so beautiful apples are tumbling into the supermarket and the farmer's market. So what I've done is cut up a red apple and a green apple, put it with some greens like baby kale, but you can use any green you like. I also have golden raisins in here, and the salad dressing that I paired with this is a sweet and spicy dressing. A little bit of sweet, that's honey, a little bit of spicy, hot sauce, and don't worry, just a little bit, and lemon juice, and then you use, some vinegar and some olive oil. So delicious with the crunchy sweet apples. Or maybe you'd rather have grapes in your salad, or it's another night and you're having lasagna again. Let's do a different salad. Cut up grapes, put them in with avocados, grapefruit segments, and then I add, on top of your favorite greens, sunflower seeds for a little crunch and, of course, good nutrition from those sunflower seeds. So you can see you're balancing your plate, have that perfect portion of lasagna. Now back to lasagna. A lot of people say, well, Carolyn, what about frozen foods? I said, frozen foods are fantastic. They're nature's pause button. And this, of course, is freshly made, simply frozen. The dietitians and the chefs at Stouffer's work together in the kitchen to come up with that win-win of taste and health. Another change that's happened is they've simplified the ingredients label. Don't worry, same delicious lasagna, but it reads more like a recipe. You see vine-ripened tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, freshly made pasta. Again, frozen foods can certainly be your personal chef to have a healthy meal for the family when you are totally strapped for time. Who has time to make lasagna on a weeknight? Another thing to do, grab frozen peas out of your freezer. Another great trick, while the lasagna is baking, you put them in a food processor, a little bit of olive oil, garlic, lemon juice, salt and pepper, and it's hummus, a green pea hummus. Kids love hummus. I have it here with cucumber wheels, but you could have whole grain crackers. Again, we want to get more whole grains into the diet. So you can see we have such delicious, nutritious examples of balancing your plate on a busy weeknight. And you're not just balancing your plate because the personal chefs in your freezer have done the work for you. You've balanced your life, and you're going to have more time to talk to the kids, ask them what they did at school that day, or maybe they want to ask you what you did today. And that's what it's all about, enjoying time together and certainly a beautiful meal. That's the goal. I'm Carolyn O'Neill. If you'd like more information, please visit nestleusa.com/balance.